Oh, it feels so great to just walk around. Fresh air.
Hey, JJ, do you see that? I've walked past here before, but that building definitely wasn't there.
Yeah, this is really strange.
Hey, you kid. You're Mikey, right? I've heard you can make awesome stuff. Will you make something cool for me?
Oh, of course! I love creating awesome things.
Why is it taking so long? Mikey was just supposed to do something and come back, but he's still not here. I really don't like this place. It feels strange. Too quiet. What if some— No! No, Mikey! This can't be real!
Oh, you saw it already? What a shame. You weren't supposed to see this, JJ.
What did you—
Oh, that's it. They're ours. This one didn't even realize what happened. You know, I actually enjoy it when they try to run.
Yeah, now they're ready. The experiment will begin soon.
What's happening? Where are we? Just a moment ago, I remember this can't be real.
Awake? Good. Now listen carefully. You are no longer who you used to be. You are now the hosts. Your job is to run the games. The rules are simple.
No, JJ, you don't get it. We're not just trapped here. They're forcing us to be part of this.
Damn it. Mikey, do you think I like this? Of course not. But what if we don't have a choice?
They want us to run these damn games like we're their puppets.
All right, listen carefully. I'll explain the rules, and let's make this our little trick. So, the game is called The Slower You Go, The Further You'll Get. It sounds simple, but it's not as it seems. You need to move carefully, calmly, without any sudden movements, without drawing attention. If they notice you, you won't just be out of the game. It's over for you. But here's the catch. I'm not here just to watch you. I'm here to help you get through. No, I'm not saying I'm against the rules or anything like that. Just trust me. I know what to do. We can break them, and no one will notice if we're smart about it. I'll be guiding you, showing you how to move, how not to fall into traps, and how to avoid being noticed. I'll stay close, make sure you're not caught. We're all players in this game, but that doesn't mean we have to play by their rules. We can change the game, make them not expect it. I'm not just going to be another puppet. I'm going to help you beat this game, tear it down from the inside. We're not alone, and together we have a chance. But only if we're careful, don't rush, and stick together. Remember, the slower you move, the further you'll go. We can all make it out if we're smart. Damn, this isn't as easy as I thought. I've been trying, but this doll just won't quit. How does it even work? This isn't just a toy, it's some kind of mechanism. It has to have a weak spot somewhere. I need to focus. Maybe if I cut the power or— No, that's too obvious. I have to be smarter than just trying to force it down. Maybe it responds to some command or signal. Well, that's done. This thing won't be bothering us anymore. Now the players can easily get through the first game. Without that damn doll on our backs, it'll be way easier.
Finally, we made it. I didn't believe we could do it, but we pulled through.
I managed to find its weak spot, and now we can move on. I thought it would be harder, but I guess I just couldn't let myself believe it was impossible. Anyway, now we have a chance. I'm sure this isn't— No!
You thought you won. You thought you could just get rid of me that easily.
Damn it! How could I be such an idiot? It came to life. I thought I destroyed it.
You just activated my true form, idiot.
But now I realize this is way more complicated. I need to figure out how to beat it.
I'm not just a doll, I'm something much more dangerous. You destroyed my outer shell, but
It's too fast and too vicious, I won't outrun it. Maybe I can trap it somehow?
you couldn't stop what I really am. I'm programmed for destruction.
I need to find a way to shut it down. If it's not just a doll, but some kind of mechanism inside it.
And you will be my first real trophy. You think you're brave, but you're just playing by my rules.
Maybe there's a central core that controls its actions? I need to find a weakness, but where could it be? I need to think, not panic.
You wasted time thinking you could stop me that way. All you did was awaken me.
I can't afford to lose control. My mind's blank, but I won't give up. I have to use its speed against it. Yeah, I did it. It won't be getting up again. All I had to do was use its own aggression against it. It was tough, but I knew I could win. Now, at least the players can be safe.
Thank you, JJ. Hey, you saved us. We'd be dead without you. I didn't even think it was possible to beat that thing, but you did it.
I thought I'd lose control at some point, but no, I pulled through.
You're really something. That was insane. You gave us a chance when everyone thought there was no hope.
Listen carefully, because I'll explain the rules, and they're simple. We're playing a game called Sugar Slots. All you have to do is pull out sugar pieces, but here's the catch. Not all of them will be safe. Some hide deadly traps inside, and if you make a mistake... This is what I wanted to see. You're cutting a square. Seriously? You really think it's that easy? You know, if you make even the slightest mistake...
I need to be careful. Really careful. If I make even the smallest mistake, I'll die. This square has to be cut perfectly. Every corner, every line.
It's over, right? But you're still going. Still cutting like everything's fine. I'm watching you.
Everything has to be exactly like the task says. This isn't just a game, it's life or death. I can't afford to mess up because if I do...
And it's amusing to see you try to do it perfectly, hoping this game will give you a life. You, like everyone else, think it's just a test, but it's more than a game. It's your chance to survive.
It's all over. I'm focused, really focused. Too much is at stake.
You knew this would be the end. You knew you couldn't cut that square without messing up, but you kept going anyway.
Please, I beg you, don't do this. I tried so hard.
You could have given up earlier, but no, you kept believing in your luck. So here you are, with that circle. I'm watching you, and I'm wondering how you think you're going to handle this.
Wait, this can't be that hard, just a circle. I have to cut it carefully.
You probably think it's easy, don't you? But you don't get it.
Focus! Just don't make any mistakes. I can do this. I have to.
This isn't just a task. You have to cut this circle perfectly.
I can hear footsteps. It's probably him. Mikey, he's watching. I feel the sweat dripping down my forehead and my hands are shaking. Everything's at stake.
One tiny mistake, and it's over. But you, like...
Every line has to be straight. Every point of this circle has to be perfect. I have to survive. I have to pass. Please let everything be okay.
You knew you wouldn't make it, didn't you? You thought you could pass, that you could survive, but you were wrong. It was all set from the beginning.
Mercy. You really think I can show mercy to someone who's ended up here? You don't understand.
You couldn't do it right. You failed. I'm watching you, and I can tell you're not that great. An umbrella?
I have to be careful. The umbrella looks simple enough, but every curve, every line on this damn thing, it's a chance to make a mistake.
Ha! You think this will be easy? It's not just a task, it's a test of patience and precision.
I need to cut it without a single flaw. I can't let anything go wrong. I hear his footsteps. It's probably Mikey. He's watching.
You're wrong if you think this is going to be simple. An umbrella isn't a circle or a square. Every line here matters.
He won't let me mess up. My hands are shaking, but I have to keep going. It's all or nothing. If I mess up, I'll die. I feel the sweat dripping down my back, but I can't stop.
You have to cut it perfectly, or all your efforts will be in vain. I know you're nervous right now. You feel it, right?
I have to keep going. I'm trying to stay focused, but my thoughts are starting to jumble. My hands are sore, and I can't give up.
You made it through the game, but do you really think that will save you? Do you honestly believe that's going to help?
How can you do this? I made it through the game. I won. You said if I passed, I'd be safe.
You don't understand? I have to do this.
Why do you want to kill me?
There's no place for winners here. You passed the test, but that doesn't mean you're leaving here alive. I'm watching you and I'm thinking, do you really think you can handle this triangle? It's not as simple as you think.
A triangle? It's not a square, it's not a circle. This is different, I have to be careful. If I make even one mistake, it's over. I can't just grab the tool and start cutting. Everything has to be perfect. Oh, crap. I can feel my hands shaking. I can't think about what'll happen if I mess up. I need to focus, only then I can make it.
You can't just cut it like you think you can. You know that if you mess up, you'll die, right? And you understand that the more you panic, the more likely something will go wrong.
I have to figure out where the safe angle is, where I can start. There's no room for doubt. I can't lose focus for even a second.
I'm watching you. Every move you make, every curve, every step. You're trying to keep your hands steady, but they're shaking, aren't they?
This triangle has to be cut perfectly, or I'll become just another victim. If I don't pass, it's over. I don't want...
With every second, you're losing control, and you can't hide it.
All right, tug of war. This isn't just a game, it's a death trap. They want the players to fight each other, but I won't let that happen. I already broke the first game, and I'll do it again.
JJ, thank you. You're the only one trying to save us. When we ended up here, I thought it was over, that there was no way out. But you're not like the others.
I need to find a way to make sure no one falls. There has to be a way. The rope. Maybe if I tie it tighter or loosen it at the right moment. No, too risky. What if we work together instead of against each other? If both teams pull with equal strength, the rope will stay in place, right? But I need to convince them to listen to me. The problem is, they're scared. All right, I need to come up with something. I can't let these people die. Tug of war isn't just a game, it's murder. If we lose, they'll fall. And that's it, they're done. But if I can change the rules, if I can make sure they don't fall, then we have a chance. I need to think smart. Think outside the box. What if I build something like a trampoline? Yeah, it sounds weird, but if I put it under the rope, it'll soften the fall. If something goes wrong, the players won't crash. They'll land safely. With that, there's a chance. Sure, it won't solve all the problems, but it could buy us time to win. But how do I explain this to the others? They'll think I've lost it. No, I need to be confident. I have to explain that this is the only way to avoid a deadly fall. And I'll make sure they don't give up. It's not over if they don't give up. I won't let them give up, I'll do it. I'll build the trampoline and no one will die. All it takes is a little time and a lot of effort. I'm not just going to wait for them all to die. I'm taking matters into my own hands and I'm saving them. They're afraid that if they disobey, they'll be killed. But if they don't disobey, they'll die anyway. I need them to understand that we have a chance. The key is not letting fear take over. I won't let this show go on. I won't let these bastards enjoy others' suffering. These players are not pawns in their game. I have to save them. But what if I fail? What if they don't believe me? What if someone panics and ruins everything? I can't control everything, but at least I can try. Move forward, JJ. You've already changed the rules. Now you need to break them completely.
You're not just following orders, you actually want to save us. And that gives me hope. I see how hard you're trying, how you're looking for ways, how you're helping us.
So, JJ, you clearly think you can control everything, huh? You want to save these people, be their hero. But you know what? You've forgotten that I'm here.
Mikey, you really don't get what's going on, do you? You want to compete with me? This isn't just a game for you. It's not a duel.
You're not going to beat me, even if you build these trampolines or do all your weird stuff. Let's have a real duel.
I'm not saving these people for myself. I'm doing this because they're not pieces on a chessboard.
You and me, tug of war, one-on-one, let's see what you're made of. You're always making your plans, thinking you've got it all figured out.
Maybe you crave victory for the sake of winning, but I crave survival. Tug of war is not just a game. If you want to challenge me, you're putting these people's lives at risk.
But now I'm going to be your obstacle. It's time to see who really controls this game. You want to save everyone, huh?
But if you think I'm going to waste my energy on a duel with you, you're wrong. I'll fight not against you, but against the one who decides who survives and who dies.
Well, show me you're not just all talk, but a real player. I'll take the risk because I love winning.
You want to play? I'll tell you this, I'm not playing by your rules.
And you love saving? Let's see who walks out of this alive.
I won't let your thirst for victory destroy even more people.
You thought you could save everyone, JJ? You were so sure of your plan, but all of it is just an illusion. You don't get it. Everything here is about power, not your trampolines and clever tricks. I don't need saving.